All right, hello, and welcome to my channel if you're new, and welcome back if you're not new. My name's Drake, and I am a certified twin flame ascension coach. So if you're interested in my services and basically what I do, you can click in the links down below and find out a little bit more about me. But without further ado, let's get right into today's topic and what you guys all came here for. And so it's about the one thing that you can do to attract your twin flame instantly, or just attract your twin flame in general. And that one thing, and you're gonna be like, wow, really, Drake? The one thing is self-love. And let me tell you why this is so important and why this attracts your twin flame very fast. The reason why this attracts your twin flame so fast is because of the fact that your twin flame is you. And so, if you're loving yourself up and you're vibrating to the love vibration, you're falling in love with yourself, you're romancing yourself, you're giving yourself everything that you need, you're feeling full and complete by yourself, right? You're not really seeking love from your twin flame, you're not seeking love outside of you, right? Your twin flame is going to be attracted to that because they're you. And so they're going to feel that love. They're going to feel that attraction towards you because you're feeling that attraction towards yourself. So, next question you ask, well, Drake, how do I love myself? I don't know how to love myself. It's hard to love myself. Well, what I say to that is it's actually very easy to love yourself. You just have the belief that it's hard. Or ego is going to try to make you believe that loving yourself is hard, and it's going to prevent you from trying to love yourself. And so, what is actually loving yourself? Loving yourself is exactly what it says, loving yourself. But it's just deeper. It's deeper than what I'm saying to you, right? Loving yourself can mean accepting yourself unconditionally. It can mean loving yourself where you're at right now in this moment. It can mean loving your body. It can mean loving your finances. It can mean loving your home. It can mean loving your inner child. There's so many ways that you can love yourself. You're not limited to just one thing. There is no right way to love yourself. And if someone tells you that there is, you shouldn't really listen to them. Because only you know how to love yourself completely. Nobody else can do that for you. That's why you can't get love from your twin flame and you can't get love outside of you. You can have the illusion of love outside of yourself, but that's not going to feel really good. And so what I mean by, seeing that love is outside of yourself, it's basically seeing somebody else as your source of love. So say you're talking to your twin flame and you're seeing your twin flame outside of you and you're like, okay, well, they have to love me. They have to give me love. They have to tell me that I'm pretty and beautiful and that I'm loved and appreciated. Well, your twin flame is not really going to like that. They're going to be like, that's unattractive. I'm going to go away. And so what your twin flame is teaching you is, hey, I'm not your source, love yourself. And then one of the ways that I love myself, and one of the tools that I use, the most powerful tool that I use is the mirror exercise. And what the mirror exercise does, it basically allows you to take all of your upsets, it could be with your twin flame, it could be with your life, your finances, whatever. It allows you to take all of your upsets, project them back onto yourself, and give yourself love in that area. If you don't know what the mirror exercise is, you can go search on my channel, mirror exercise. I have a bunch of videos talking about it, and yeah, so watch that if you're kind of like, I don't know what that is. But you use the mirror exercise to pour love back into yourself, right? Say your twin flame's upsetting you and you feel like you're not good enough. You use the mirror exercise, you identify the place within you that feels not good enough, and you bring love there, right? That's loving yourself, okay? That's self-love. Self-love equals twin flame attraction. Self-love equals romance. Another thing that I like to do and practice is romancing myself. So it's basically like treating yourself like your partner, right? Take yourself out on a on a nice date. Cook for yourself, right? Treat yourself like your twin flame, because in reality, you are your twin flame, but treat yourself how you would treat your partner, right? Buy yourself nice clothing. Maybe buy yourself some perfume or cologne, right? Buy yourself some shoes. Cook a nice meal for yourself. Light some candles around you. Meditate. Do yoga. Watch a romantic movie. Listen to romantic music, right? Whatever gets you in that root of romance. And the more that you do this, the more that you'll realize that you have all that love around you, right? That love is always coming towards you. You'll have a cup of tea or you have a cup of coffee and you'll be like, wow, this cup of coffee is great. And you're romancing yourself with that. You bite into this steak that you've cooked yourself and you're like, wow, this steak is just amazing. You're romancing yourself with that. Say that you're doing yoga and your body's feeling really nice and you feel really comfortable in your body. You're romancing yourself with that. What is romance? It's also self-love. It's not hard, I promise. And if you're having a hard time with self-love, that's okay. That's okay because everybody has to start somewhere, right? Even me, I'm still going deeper into self-love. I'm still working on, hey, I need to love myself more here, or I need to do this for myself, right? For example, my skin was breaking out a lot and not, I wasn't really feeling good about it. My skin was basically saying, hey, you need to love me more. And so I went out and I got some, face products and drank some more water. I basically listened to myself and listened to my body where it needed more love. And so, again, let's repeat. Why does this attract your twin flame? Because you're loving yourself, right? If you keep saying, I am attractive, I am beautiful, I am handsome, whatever it is, your twin flame is going to think that about you. Because they're you. And again, you don't want to use this method as like a control to get your twin flame to like love you, because that's not the point. The point of it is to love yourself and develop the relationship with yourself, right? The deeper the relationship is with yourself, the deeper the relationship with your twin flame is going to be. The deeper the love you have for yourself, the deeper the love your twin flame is going to have for you. It's just how it works. That's just the formula to it. That's all that it is. Self-love, attraction, romance equals twin flame. But again, your love doesn't come from your twin flame. It comes from yourself. Like my teachers like to say, they say, you can't have divine romance until you become divine romance. You can't have divine love until you become divine love, right? You have to become this first. Just like if you want your twin flame to romance yourself, you have to romance yourself first. If you want your twin flame to love you, you've got to love yourself first. That's just how it's going to have to work. And maybe some of you are watching this and you're frustrated and you're like, Drake, I don't want to love myself. Well, unfortunately for your ego, you're going to have to love yourself if you want your twin flame in your life, because your twin flame is a direct channel of divine love. And so if you're not loving, you're not embodying love, you're not choosing love, you're not opening yourself up to that, it's gonna be really hard for your twin flame to come into your life. It's gonna be really hard for your twin flame to be attracted to you, because you're not vibrating at that level, right? Your union is a frequency, it's a vibration, right? If your union's up here and you're like down here vibrating, you can't really meet. And it's not saying, oh, well, I have to do all these things to be in my union. No, that's not what it is. It's realizing that your union is here now. It's realizing that your union is within you right now, right? Just like your romance, your love, your attraction is all within you right now. It's not outside of you. Your twin flame is not going to give you that. Nothing outside of you is going to give you that. You're going to have to give yourself that. And yeah, maybe that romance is like, oh, I'm going to light a candle. Yeah, a candle is outside of you, right? But it's giving you the feeling, right? You're choosing romance in your heart, and that feeling is being poured out in your reality, right? So don't get too caught up in things outside of yourself, right? Seeing your twin flame outside of you, you don't want to do that. See yourself as your twin flame. See yourself as an embodiment of love. See yourself as just love, because that's what you are. That's what you were created as, is love, okay? That's all there is. And so when you embody that, you become highly magnetic to your twin flame. So it's all you have to do, guys. Is this one thing, is self-love. That's it. That's it. That's what you do to attract your twin flame. Is self-love, is loving yourself, is having a loving relationship with yourself, and having a loving relationship with God, which again is also having a loving relationship with yourself because you're not separate from God. So, if you guys are having trouble with this, you have questions, feel free to email me. If you're interested in coaching, if you need help on loving yourself, book an introductory session with me. Try it out with me. See how it goes. If you're interested, I'd love to work with you, right? I'd love to help you have your union with your twin flame. And not just your union, your harmonious union. And I'd love to teach you how to sustain this, how to sustain your union, how to sustain loving yourself, right? Because it is a process. So yeah, again, repeat it one more time. Self-love attracts your twin flame instantly. And that's it. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for your support. If you have any video, ideas, if you have any questions you'd like me to answer in a video, put it in the comments down below. I want to see it. I want to hear it. I want to interact with you guys. All right, thank you so much again, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.